ENGIMACH, and we are here at the booth of CLOOS. And we have joined with Mr. Sumon Mitra, he's the Chief Operating Officer, and Mr. Johann Kubu, he's the Vice Sales Director Asia. So let's hear from you, their expert views. So sir, as you also introduced a new facility in Pune, so could you tell us about what new technologies you have introduced here?
Thank you, first of all, for this nice discussion. And for the new technology, I would like to propose Mr. Kubu to talk about it.
Hello, many thanks for this opportunity. Company CLOOS is always trying to be the leader of the arc welding technology, and also introduced the first MIG-MAC welding power source in 1956. So already 70 years ago, and developed this arc welding process constantly with several important steps. 1995, CLOOS developed the tandem welding process with welding 2 wires, and we are very proud to show the newest technology which has been developed during this year for welding with 3 welding wires. We call it Tandem Plus. We strongly feel that this will give a big support also to the Indian industry, especially in the heavy metal fabrication.
And how are you addressing skill gaps through the new facility?
For skill gaps, and this is one of the main reasons that why we have the experience center in Pune. So it is the need of the hour, or it was the need of the hour for a long time, that we should find the opportunity to train the industry or the newcomers who likes to pursue their career in welding and welding automation. Because slowly it is very clear that only with manual dependency, the industry, the kind of a requirement we have in India, we cannot sustain. And to have more automation, you need more operator, more knowledge on operating the system as well as the welding technology. So we are conducting the training in our experience center for our customer as well as new industry leaders, from college or from in institution, and they are in regular contact with us, and we are doing our best, and we are also planning to increase this facility all over India, not only limited to Pune. And you will definitely get the update one by one in next coming years very soon.
And I wish you will achieve your target.
Yes.
And sir, how do you differentiate yourself, your building technologies from others, your competitors, all over the globe?
This I also like to give the opportunity to Kubu, because he can give a longer exposure of the experience in the industry on this particular topic.
Let's say the big difference to some other system provider is that company CLOOS is based in the welding technology. And we are now able to quote and to offer to the industry a complete package on turnkey based, and it will become a tailor-made solution where all the components are developed as well as manufactured and delivered by one source only, so that it can be interfaced each other in a very professional way. Based on the robot, it's the requirement also that the program will be executed according to the workpiece. And the workpiece, especially for big workpieces, there are some tolerances which cannot be avoided, and therefore also a very important role inside this package is the sensor system. And CLOOS developed 40 years ago an 𝗟𝗏 sensing system where we don't need to install any camera system on the robot, which will limit the accessibility, but we are using the CLOOS ARC to collect some data which will be evaluated by the robot control to compensate the tolerance of the workpiece.
Sir, what industries are currently driving the highest demand for advanced welding automation in India?
Yes, obviously there is a boom in every sector, but if we want to name specially, then it's a power sector, and in power sector, the manufacturing of transformer and transformer body for fabrication, this is booming and it's a very high demand at this moment. Together with that, yellow goods sector where CLOOS is already market leader, so there is definitely boom in every sector, but power sector is on the topmost demand at this moment according to our list of customer.
Could you tell me about Asia and the worldwide? Yeah.
Worldwide, of course, this sector, like mentioned by Sumon, is also booming worldwide. But once again, mainly in Asia. All the countries has to improve the infrastructure, and the infrastructure is leading to some extremely high demand in the power generation, in yellow goods, earth moving equipment, so that roads and railway tracks can be
Yes.
created,
And also railway.
and railway itself.
Not only India, all over Asia, I mean Southeast Asia, if we are talking about Vietnam and other sector. So railway should be also named. And in India, definitely it's on a high demand and there is no other option not to do it. So definitely, 𝗪𝗶𝗶𝗀 and the upcoming, all the 𝗪𝗶𝗶𝗀 will be actually the new train for India. All the old model has to be obsolete. So this is a huge demand, and we are already into the business with PSU sector as well as private sector.
And we are also using all our experiences for railway manufacturing, which we collected in the decades before in Europe, in China,
Yes.
in the United States. So we have the advantage that we can use this kind of experience, which we want to introduce also to the Indian industry.
Exactly, because
Things are moving and
all the OEMs, all the manufacturer, if you name Alstom, Siemens, Bombardier, Stadl, all are our customer. All are using CLOOS system for manufacturing railway body component, bogie frame component for decades, you can say. Proven system. We are looking forward to use that experience and support the Indian industry fastest possible.
things are moving, so we need advanced welding technology.
Yeah.
So I'll move on. Could you talk about Industry 4.2? Like how you are adopting and utilizing that new welding technology?
First of all our system from last more than 5-6 years, we standardize this requirement for manual power source or robotic system. So we have two platforms. All the systems are ready for Industry 4.0. We have a flexible system. Either our customer is already having a common IoT platform for all the other machines in their shop floor, then they can get or extract the data from our system with just a Ethernet connection or to their existing software. Or if our customer is looking for a specifically Industry 4.0 from CLOOS with more data related to only welding, then we have Industry 4.0, we call it Seagate in CLOOS, and this software is having 3 platforms, is one production, maintenance and quality data monitoring. So with this software, even if there is a issue on gas quality or gas flow, wear quality or wear emptiness or any problem, means immediately you will get a message or email via this platform, and you will also have a track of all the product you are producing daily basis, so that anytime you want to trace the quality with the input feedback from the software, then you can find out if there is a problem and why there is a problem, and you know how to solve it.
Yeah. And so how can your building and robotic system help improve the quality in building and construction things?
This is a very important question at this moment because we developed two special technology in our system. I will say system because one is welding, another is robot. In both the part of the whole system, we have two very special technology. When it comes to robot arm, for PEB sector, for upright welding or up-hand welding, we have a special oscillation which normally a manual welder is doing, that is we call generally butterfly movement. So our robots are welding robots and now ready with this butterfly movement of oscillation inbuilt in the robot system or the software. Together with that, for up-hand welding, we have a special welding technology which we call mix weld. As you know, in CLOOS, we have varieties of welding process in the system, on the welding machine. And this mix weld is especially developed for this sector so that the up-hand welding can be achieved with the best quality without any compromisation due to a different position. So this is, you can see also some real-time welding sample, what we are demonstrating here.
In fact, could you talk about like what solutions do you offer to construction companies so that they can speed up their construction and automate their projects?
We have this new technology which will definitely ramp up the production of any shop floor by reducing the cycle time, because now we have a scanner system which will allow you without any programming start your production just by placing the product in front of the system. Earlier we were only having this RoboPlan offline system or offline software which required a 3D drawing to generate the program and then use it on the system to avoid the real-time programming on the robot. Now with this new technology, even those sector who is not preparing 3D drawing, only by 2D drawing they are in general doing their manufacturing, they can use this technology. Means you don't need a 3D drawing even for a product. Place the product in front of the system. System will scan it, decide the welding position, decide the welding parameter, and start the production. And if you want to change, this is also available on the computer system. So if you want to change slightly the position, is allowed to change slightly the parameter, you are also allowed to do it. And this is a proven system already, and we are expecting that this will create a huge relief for the construction manufacturing industry, that the programming dependency can be avoided.
How do you see the Indian market, especially a welding market?
The welding market in India. The welding market in India, I think, regarding the level of performance of welding machines will be increased in the next forthcoming years, because the demand in India, but also with some planning to do and increase the export business, it's automatically also connected with a higher demand on quality. And for that reason, we are expecting that the demand on high-level welding power sources will be increased. And for that reason, we are very happy to support with these high-level welding power sources also to the Indian market.
Thank you so much, sir, talking to OEM Update. Thank you so much.